Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I took a trip with the family. Had a really great time this past New Year's, which is fantastic. I'm super glad that I didn't make videos over the weekend. Kind of put my phone away, just spent time with the family. Um, for the video today, I show you guys how much I'm up on Forex, but I don't want to show you guys how much on Forex. I'll probably show my Patreon, but not on YouTube. It's definitely over six figures right now. It's getting very close to a quarter mil, which is pretty awesome for, I think like a 2 day morning gill, which is pretty nuts. Again, I'm bullish, still bullish. Last week I was starting to, you know, get very bearish and I was giving up on being bullish. But you know what? I'm going to stick to my guns. The reason last week I actually wanted to be bearish was because the 16-hour trigger, you see that green dot on the bottom of the screen, historically, that actually pushed us down like $10, $20. So I was getting really, really, really bearish. But the good thing is it got canceled out. We are pushing back up. We actually broke that trend there. I think it was like a 4-hour trend or like an 8-hour trend that it broke. So I definitely think we're going back to at least 390. But more than likely, I do think we're going to break this trend right here. We're definitely going to go back to this trend to like $400. Definitely think it's going to happen this month or possibly in the next week or two. And if this breaks, and again, keep in mind that historically on the weekly chart, by now, by today, by this week, we should be down a lot lower. We should be down maybe another 10, 20 points, but we're not. We're actually sitting sideways right now. And I think we're basically just waiting for the FOMC minutes. I think it comes out this week. But again, I'm still pretty bullish. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm not going to, it just, too many retail, I've seen too many YouTubers be bearish. And again, keep in mind, I was extremely bearish here. I was extremely bearish here. I was extremely bearish here. And all of that while nobody was actually bearish. Everybody thought that we were going to keep rallying. But now, all the YouTubers, everybody that I see is super, super bearish right now. And actually went over like, 4 videos from random YouTubers. And they're all super bearish, which obviously, on my indicators and my sentiment, I think we're going to go up. And I've had that gut feeling that this trend down, because there's been so many people that are bearish here, right? So many YouTube traders that are bearish here that I didn't think we were actually going to go back and test these lows. I think we're actually creating a new trend here and we're going to push up. And historically, I told this to my Patreon members, historically, if we do close the weekly around this stochastic, around this level for my indicators, we are more than likely going to see a $30, $40 push in the next 2 to 3 months, especially with CPI continuing to go down, which I think it is going to go down. I got to stick to my guns. Still bullish, still very much bullish. And I actually think we're like I said last week, I thought last week we were going to go to 395. That didn't happen. I think at peak, we peaked out at, I forgot what it was, but we didn't go actually 395. Again, still bullish. I still think we've hit a bottom for now. And I think that if we do crash hard, it's not going to be till possibly maybe the end of 2023. I think the only thing that can affect this is possibly Q4 earnings, which is going to happen sometime this month. And again, I think it's actually going to surprise everybody to the upside. I think the earnings crush is going to happen in Q4, not last year. And I've been telling everybody this for a couple months now. And I think a lot of shorts are going to get fucked. That's why I'm super, super long right now. And again, I show you guys my profits, but I know I have family members that have this channel. The best that I can give you guys is that I am up as of today about 6 figures on maybe a 2-day trade. Still holding it right now. I'm probably going to add more longs right now at 6 o'clock because it does look like, if we look at the dollar, the dollar does look, the dollar is going to close this perfect entry on the hour. So I will more than likely add more longs on SPX. This will probably trail all the way down to here at 104.1-ish. And if this does crash all the way down, if it breaks this trend, more than likely, I'm going to be adding more longs again. So I'll see you guys later. I think we've started a run to $400 right now. Possibly this week, possibly next week. I was getting extremely bearish last week and I was giving up, but you know what? I've already stuck to my guns this long. I might as well stick to it as well. I'm still pretty long. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.